office, the main building. Juniper and Penn. Office of the district attorney. Larry Krasner. The news was in here, they was over there. I seen them one day last year. I always come tell these people everything. See? How you doing, sir? Miss Carroll here? No. May I see a supervisor or someone?
Or in reference to what?
I had a lot of things happen to me in here.
Just pick up the phone so I can hear you better.
I can hear you.
Okay. Things that happened here?
Yes.
Like what?
Miss Carroll was sitting where you was at, and she came out from behind there in this table. It was over here. I was at this table. She came out and distracted me. So while she was distracting me, the news was right over there. So I always see the news on the streets, no matter where I'm at, and I always tell them what's wrong or what happened and how can I contact them. This so happened I seen them in this building, and I reported a lot to the people in this building, Miss Carroll. They used to be right there. So she's a police officer or a detective. You security. No? You security?
Yeah.
Right. So I knew security would be over here on this side and the detectives on this side. But now they got security and security. That's cool because they shouldn't have a cop here. But since they had a cop here, and from 19, I've been sharing with this detective, Miss Carroll, everything. May 22 last year, the news was in here. And I was sharing with the news, like I always do. So when I seen the news in here, in the DA office, I snapped.
You snapped?
Yes.
For what?
Because I told the news everything that happened to me. I came down here since 19, tell the DA everything that happened. And to find both at the same time. So I had both at the same time, the news and the DA. Now I'm going in on both. But they were doing a press conference. So you got Miss Torres, that's a cop. She took my phone, and Mr. Ralph, and Mr. Jeter Chad, or Jad Cheater. So Mr. Jeter was here, Miss Torres, and Mr.
You want to file a complaint?
Yes, sir.
You got to go do that at the police station. You can't file it here because they're police officers. So I can give you the location if you want to go there and do it.
Yeah, but you have someone here that I can see a supervisor because you security. May I see somebody a little higher than you here?
Complain about them?
Yes, well, when something happened, you come back and report it to the business it happened to. That's one of the steps. So I'm only doing one of my steps to come back here to Mr. Larry Krasner and report this to him. Now, I had that door. You see that door? That door right there? A detective that slammed the door on my foot. I got that video. I done seen people at this door. Young got harassed a couple times.
If you want to do a complaint against them, you give me your complaint.
Now, I'm going to do my complaint. I wanted to see someone here that's a little above you today.
There is no one above me when it comes to the cops here. I'm just telling you the fact.
The cops are above you. You security,
No,
right?
I'm the top cop here.
Huh?
I'm in the security booth. But
So-
I'm the general supervisor.
You who?
The woman you asking about, I'm her supervisor.
Oh, okay. So you're a police officer.
Yes.
And I asked you that,
You say, are you the security? I'm in the security.
and you agreed and said, yeah.
Yes.
But you a cop.
Okay, what more do you need from me?
I need to see someone over you now, Mr. Police Officer, like a supervisor or a lieutenant or a sergeant. I had that right. And now you a police officer. I need to see someone that's above you, please.
There's not one police officer in this building that's above me, is what I'm trying to explain to you.
Well, may I see another officer then? That's what I'm trying to share with you. May I see someone else?
You want someone beneath me then? Right?
Pardon me?
You want a supervisor?
Yes.
That's beneath me then.
That's beneath you?
Yes.
Okay, well, can I see them then?
There comes one in 5 seconds. He's about to walk in a few minutes. Sergeant Kearney. You can talk to Sergeant Kearney.
All right.
And if you ask for his supervisor...
As a matter of fact, can I get a police, you are a police, right? What you, a detective?
What do you need?
May I get a citizen complaint form?
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We don't have them here. You can get it from police headquarters, though. But wait, there's Sergeant Kearney behind you. You talk to him.
Hi, Sergeant Kearney. How you doing? I've been having a lot of problems, and this is the DA office.
It's DA's office.
Okay, I had Miss Carol come out from behind here, distract me, May of last year, around this time. And when she did that, the news was in this building, and I had plenty of problem with the news, and I seen the news on the streets, and I had plenty of problem on the streets. I come tell down here, Mr. Larry Krasner office, from 19. So last year, 22, I seen the news in here.
Yeah. Just talk to him.
A little bit, but then Miss Carol came from behind there, and Miss Torres, and Mr. Cheetah Jag, and Mr. Ralph.
Okay.
Them four was here that day. My phone got stolen.
Go ahead.
Miss Torres. They lured me outside, away from the news, because they was giving an interview.
All right, I get that.
Don't you know, I'm not racing them, but don't you know the guy that's in here, he got the black and white face? He don't work here no more. Well, he was here that day, last year. He worked around there where I got assaulted, Cadobo's at, on Walnut. Yeah, Walnut, you know, right there, Walnut. Where Ala Rottenberg.
How can I help you?
So I asked him, may I have see a supervisor or someone to make my complaint to within this organization. That's all. I wanted to make my complaint to this organization. I was harassed. I got assaulted here. The detective slammed the door on my foot. Then they locked the door so I couldn't come in. Come on. And this is the DA office. Okay. I got assaulted by Dr. Gregory Nelson.
Gregory Nelson?
Yep. I got
Where's
assaulted.
he from?
Staying in Washington Lane, and it took about 15 months.
What's your name?
Walter McNutt.
Walter.
Let me just share this real fast. I got the DC number. It turned from 1, it turned from 2, it turned from 3. Yes, and when I finally got the right report, I took it to 1425 R Street. Mr. Michelle Wolf, that's my friend. Michelle Wolf. Miss Smalls.
Okay.
Mr. Jim.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So that's how.
Yeah.
So they told me it was denied to seek the PCC process for a criminal complaint.
You know why? Did they tell you why?
They told me to seek remedy in a court civil lawsuit.
Okay.
But why was it denied, though?
I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there. I don't know.
So this is the main building, and I need a decision from the main building. May I have a copy of that paperwork that I received from about my civil against the doctor? They got the records here.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who would have that.
That's what I'm saying. This is the DA office, right? The DA office is based on a bunch of police.
Name and number, and I'll call you back. I'll try to find it. I mean, I'm not too familiar with it, so. But I want to try to help you out, get you in the right direction.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
So
sir.
that you want to complain form, you gotta go to Calville.
Yeah.
You don't carry those forms here.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you don't. It's not.
Who I report them 4 cops to then?
Make a complaint for him. Agnes Torres.
Yep. Mr. Ralph.
You can make.
Mr. G, but Mr. Ralph didn't do nothing. Because when I came back, Mr. Ralph admitted to the stuff that happened. When they went and got the people to get me out, Mr. Ralph was there. I
So
said,
you can go to any police district?
Huh?
And you can go to any police district? Or internal affairs?
yeah, to get the complaint for him.
Right. That's a little bit out of the way, but that's the right direction for you.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate you, sir.
Be safe, all right?
But Sergeant, what the purpose of this?
Raining.
No, I'm saying the office of the district attorney. You know, when I was stealing and they caught me, they charged me with robbery because I put up a struggle. So I learned a little bit of the law.
Right.
But what's the opposite when you're not
Well, I want to
stealing?
put you in the right direction. You know what I mean? And that's the right direction for you to go.
The DA always disapproved me. They don't want to even help me. Come
I'm
on.
trying to help you. I want to put you in the right direction. And that's the right direction to go.
Then Mr. Larry Krasner, they got the bad cops out there at nighttime. Go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read the report how this same place had the bad cops on a certain shift at nighttime. No, they still out there, sir.
Yeah, hopefully,
They watching stuff go down, the 15th district.
yeah, that's not right.
I done had that happen.
Hopefully they get them.
They had No. Ain't no. Hopefully they do their jobs.
Right.
See,
That's
let me
what
tell
I'm
you what the 15th district can do. You see how me and you here and your officer? That's cool. But a stranger can come out of nowhere and just kill me, and that officer will walk away.
Yeah.
No, listen. I seen him. I seen him do this. The car right here. The man getting assaulted. He ran to the police. The police didn't do nothing. Then the guy that was assaulting him, he come and assaulted more in front of the cop. The cop still until they got down the street, and then the cop jumped on the guy that was the victim. Now me and my girl witnessed this, and a lot more.
Yeah. Well, you can make the complaint there with the 15th district. I'm not too familiar with that one, so.
I'm just trying to learn my steps.
That's where I would do it if I was you.
You know, because when I go, okay, I got one more for you. Maybe you can help me with this piece of paper and this answer. Mr. Abdul Malik,
Don't know.
he's a police officer in the 9th district.
Okay.
I was stealing out of Giants at Broad and Spring Garden. This, August, I say, 23rd of this year. 22. So in August, I was stealing from Giants. Mr. Abdul Malik, he was one of the police there. He hurt my wrist. I'm just making it short. He put me in handcuffs, hurt my wrist. Now the thing was, I was doing bad.
I got you.
But let me ask you this. They took me down the street to the 9th and 6th district just to release me later on in the morning. And I went to the hospital. The handcuffs messed my hands up. I got paperwork right in here on that from Mr. Malik.
You in the hospital?
Yeah, I didn't go when the cops said you wanted to go because some cops don't like it.
You went later on.
They let me out. I went.
Yeah, I got you.
So I got the report from the hospital.
that-
But let me share this with you. They threw my disposition. They threw the case out.
For the theft.
Yeah.
All right, well,
So now they threw the case out, and I'm still walking around with a hurt hand. I went to the hospital.
right, so you know what I would do now?
Is that a lawsuit?
Well, yeah, you have to go talk to a lawyer now. I'm not a lawyer.
All right, thank
Go
you.
talk to a lawyer.
All right.
And that'll put you in the right direction.
All right, this is my last thing. Look, no, you've been helpful. Look,
Yes, sir.
Look, and you my star, meaning you've been helping me. All right, look. It's not even gonna hold you up. Look, I don't have no weapons. This ain't nothing but medical records.
All right.
So I gotta do a report on the hospital too. But let me just share with you this last thing and I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your time, Paul. It's right here.
Okay, why don't you stand up? Why don't you put that stuff on the table here?
This is a record. See, I'm just
I
saying.
got you. No, I believe you.
That's one. And here was the last thing, and I'm done.
Yeah. I
There
got
you
you.
go. Take a look at that. That happened in April of last year. Mr. Robinson and his partner, Mr. Barrell, he moved my bullet in my arm and he broke my foot. And I got the hospital paperwork right in here. I can show you.
That's good. Yeah, you got to go talk
I
to a
had a
lawyer.
lot of things happen to me, sir.
You got to go talk to a lawyer.
I'm gonna turn this into the internal affairs.
Yeah.
But this is my biggest problem. Me and internal affairs are warned because I reported
The
three.
what? The what?
We warned. We warned,
Yeah.
fighting because I reported 3 cops. 22 August of 22 from August 21, and I haven't heard nothing yet from AID. And listen, there go one complaint. I got 2 more.
Right.
So it's a conflict of interest with AID with me.
It takes a little time. I'll hear something soon.
They're not really doing nothing, sir.
Yeah.
Listen, I wrote Miss Hopewell up. She got canceled. But the reason why I got the receipt, she got canceled,
Take your time.
the PAC committee.
Yeah.
I went on the PAC. I went around there to the roundhouse. And the PAC committee, I seen a couple people around there. They said, you can go online on the PAC committee. And I went on the PAC committee. And I wrote it up, and then I got a response. And I never got a response. Until I let them know, I ain't hear nothing. They said she got canceled. And guess who approved of it? Mr. Larry Krasner.
I got you.
He approved it, her getting canceled. Then I asked him what cancel mean. Don't nobody know.
No.
Like, I had to go ask Turner Brady some more training.
All right, the best bet is still talk to a lawyer. And have, I mean, you got all your documentation, so you're good.
Sir, I had a lot of status within 2 years. that's still good now. And some of these lawyers don't even want to help me, sir. That's the truth. Some of them don't want to help me with my problems.
Well, if you go to a lawyer, they'll help you. You know what I mean?
You know Scott Gallup?
No.
He right around the corner, JFK. That was my lawyer. You know Ram Spears and Spears? The Ram? Ram Spears and Spears?
Yeah, I see it on TV.
Yeah, that was my lawyer. And he did me wrong.
Right.
And every time I go there and ask for my discharge paper so I can give it to the other lawyer, he called the cops.
Yeah.
I got a couple friends that's cops though, Mr. Tide.
Right.
That's my friend.
Right.
Then you got Mr. Law.
Right.
He my friend too.
Yeah,
So
we'll go this way.
I gotta get my cane.
Okay.
But that's the way I came.
Okay. Well, like I said, that's the best way for you to go, is to contact that lawyer. You know?
I had 3 white men on an escalator going up, laughing and joking at me. Got that video. I just didn't get no justice in the city. You know. Now I'm going to go make my report on 20th and Westmoreland. There's a store that assaulted me. I'm going over here. I finally got a name. That's my problems. When the officers come, wherever my situation is, and I need a name, they don't get a names. So if I go back by myself to get a name, I get hurt or something.
Yeah.
That's my problem there.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
But for you,
I don't want you to
but
get
for
hurt.
you to arrest someone, you need a name.
Yeah. For the complaint, you mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You need a name.
Yeah.
Without the name, you can't do nothing, right? So the cops don't give me the names. But I got a name today. I'm going to go report it to the Mr. Shell Whoop and them over there.
Sure.
I just stopped here to see what I can do.
Be careful, right? Be safe.
Yeah.
It's raining. It's starting to rain. Be careful.
God bless you. Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Yeah, I just had to do that one more time because they don't help me, and I'm going to seek some remedy on them. Jonita, Jupiter, and Penn. The officer. Oh look, it look like Miss Carroll car. Nah, that car looked a little different, but we're gonna get it anyway. LHX 3803. All right, I got one more video. I got really 2 more to do. My name is Poison Nature Wolf. Welcome to the podcast. We downtown with it. Boom, Poison. So we just left the main building of the DA office. Now I'm going to the baby building around here. So we be right back. You know they like to edit, that's edited. We going to the DA, the second building. All right? Y'all hold on, let me do my trick. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna do no trick. That was one. I can make this a whole nother video. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. They're around this way. Y'all enjoy. This part 1. I'm going around here to make my report on Primo on 20th and Westmoreland. We be back. Ow! Poison. I don't know how much y'all see. I'm just happy y'all see. I already know the facts and the dates and the times, and I'm gonna get my money, man. This my phone, and we rolling. Let's go, Sixers. Told you. You can't do this to me. And that look like Torres' car right there. Across the street, look like they hit it. Let me show you. I go, hold on. Oh, front camera. Zoom gang. Yep. See, that look like Torres' car. Back camera. Yep, that look like Torres' car. So I know that a lot of cops be in the DA office. All right, I'm going to the other DA. You just hold on. This is gonna be good though. You might like this one. In fact, I think I'm gonna stop this. Nope, I don't do my trick. Be right back. Hey look, I'll be right back. I'm about to create. We got the news here and the cops across the street. This part 1. I'll be right back.